Hey, welcome back to the weekly dance tutorial. I'm Ken, this is Bree, and we got Franklin down here. He's going to be chilling with
You
us.
see him?
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, today we're going to be learning something super simple. It's going to be pendulum movement. So, what that is you might have seen this somewhere before. Your arm is going to be out like this, and it's going to swing just like a pendulum, like that. You see that? So it looks like I'm just letting it hang naturally, but really I'm controlling the movement. So natural pendulum swings, right? If you want to move the ball towards this side, if you let go, that thing is gonna naturally swing all the way across to the other side. And then every time it swings, the movement goes from big to small to smaller, and then it eventually stops because there's air and friction, and it creates the swing to slow down. So that's what you want to recreate. We're going to recreate the illusion of a pendulum with our arm. Okay, so go ahead and stick your arm out right here and give it some space to swing left and right. This is going to be the base of it, and then the thing is going to be the stick. And this is where the ball is, right? Your hand is gonna be that ball that swings. So from here, I want you to go out, maybe about like a 45-degree angle. So here, and then go to the other 45. Nice. And now try to remember where that was and go a little bit further in. So if this is 45, right? You want to go into like 30. And then 20, and then back to 1. Something like that. So 45, 30, 10 or 20, and then to 1 or 0. This should be your 0 right here. Okay, so here we go. You're gonna push it, and it's gonna go out here. It's gonna swing here, swing to the smaller one, the other small one, even smaller, smaller, stop.
So keep going left and right.
Yeah, you keep going left and right. I'm gonna switch arms so you can see it. So if I go out here, all right, I'm gonna push it, and then it's gonna swing all the way to this side, and it's gonna swing to that side. Smaller, smaller, smaller. So it's big, big, medium, medium, small, small, stop. So big. And sometimes the speed could change a little bit depending on the momentum, right? Because if this big one is slow, and then it gets like a little faster and a little faster. But really, I feel like I'm doing the same speed. I'm just stopping at different points. So I'm stopping here, here, smaller, 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 here. And that creates like a natural swinging motion that you can actually apply to your hand. Right, this would be the swinging point, and then this is the bottom. So if you push, right, you're pointing out this way, that means this side is going to be the exact opposite. Then you go smaller, smaller, small, small, stop. And it eventually settles down back in the center. So let's try that from here. Ready? We're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, push on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's only 6 of them.
6.
Yeah. But you can obviously go faster and go like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know? So whoosh, 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 whoosh. I think 6 is a good number. If you want to go like for 8 swings, you might want to go all the way out and then all the way this way. Then smaller, 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 smaller. So you just add 2 more sides to it. So let's do the big one. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Yeah, and what makes it look like it too is keeping this straight, right? Because if you kind of have your hand loose,
I feel like maybe I did that.
it's gonna look a little weird because you want to show people this thing as a straight line so that they could see the movement. And then you could also experiment with like different speeds. You can go fast and go You know, like push it fast and then let it kind of go slow. Because you know, you ever push people on a swing? Like the amount of energy you push is like really hard, and then they go flying for the
get
first
slow.
one, but then it starts to slow down. So
Push me again.
yeah, so pretend that's another good way to look at it too, is if you pretend that this is a person on a swing and you're pushing them, and then just imagine what that swing would look
And
like.
they go
So
back to the start.
yeah. And then you also see this a lot when people do like the robot, and then they put the arm out and they go like that,
Oh yeah.
because they want to make it like have the illusion of like, oh yeah, this is like a not alive, it's just a piece of metal, you know. And how would a piece of metal react if it was like stuck to like a little point right here? It would go like that, it would just swing. But really you're controlling it, so you're going out, smaller, 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 and then it settles down. Yeah, so go ahead and practice that.
That's cool.
Try it on your feet, try it on your hands, try it, you could even do it like the opposite on your head, like, you know, like try different types of motions. It doesn't have to always be a swinging motion, it could also be like a rotation. Like, have you ever sat at McDonald's at those little chairs that where you spin and it just resets you and
What, at
back to the middle?
McDonald's?
Like those little chairs, the spinning chairs, or just any fast food restaurant.
Oh yeah.
And like if you spin it, it'll set you back up into the middle. So yeah, try different motions. And that's the end of that tutorial. And I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me on Instagram at can.poryatics.
DM.
And yep, that's it. And make sure to check out her stuff too.
Thank you. Thanks, Ken.
We did it. Bye.
Bye.